There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
So stepping in, Abdul Blair. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, number 42.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lee Nunn.
In now, Lee Nunn. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will, so you better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. As we begin the second in New York, here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Stepping into the box, Andres Ibanez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Up.
Pitch popped up. And there's the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
At the plate, Martin Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. One out, nobody on. Line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Jones gathers it in. On to first, and there are two down. Standing in, Rocky Cons. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future. At the plate, number 42. He stands in for the first time in this one.
42.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blair is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Brady Servo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brady Servo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Too low. 1-0. The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day. Digging in, Ernesto Abreu. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Ernesto Abreu.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Monty Fleer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Monty Fleer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Leading off the inning, Abdul Blair, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, number 42.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Now
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh and 2 the count to Benintendi.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Stepping up now, Lee Nunn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back now to the plate, the pitcher, number 42, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Leading off the inning, Andres Ibanez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in now, Martin Ramirez. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Rocky Hans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Takahashi is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Brady Servone, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Settling in now, Ernesto Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ernesto Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. No runs, no hits. One error in the game for the Mets thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, number 42. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Jones on at first, nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ibanez sprinting after it, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Ready once again, David Takahashi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now at the plate, Joe Williams, and their runners at the corners now.
Williams.
First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Leading off the inning, Abdul Blair,
Leading off,
and
for
they'll
the
need him
Mets,
to get something going
the
here.
center fielder,
We're moving right
number
along into this
42.
one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Lee Nunn. He got called
Now
out on
batting,
strikes his last
first
time
baseman,
through. First
Lee
pitch of the at-bat on its
Nunn.
way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nope.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Mets. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So here now's the pitcher, number 42. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Leading off the inning, Andres Ibanez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Martin Ramirez.
Catcher, Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And there's out number 2.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping in, Rocky Hans. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Rocky.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Stepping in, Brady Servone starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1-1. Back to the mound. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Ernesto Abreu.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Abreu.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Strike three. So now he's one out away from perfection.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Geraldo Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Arias.
1-1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.